Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I asked Spirit, what is this reading about? And that song, The Final Countdown, came to my head because it's the final purge, the final countdown to 2020, a brand new decade, an opportunity for you to write a brand new book about your life. Create a brand new play, brand new movie, however you look at it. It's a time for new, fresh beginnings. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. We're just going to see what comes out for you for this final countdown. These are the Gateway Oracle cards, and I also have the Keepers of the Light. So we're going to start with one of the newer decks, or my new deck, and end with a new deck. And I got these as gifts for all of you for this final countdown. I thought they would look like fun cards. So we're just going to see what gateway is opening up for you at this time. Okay. Embarking on an adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. Wow. What a beauty. And believe in yourself. See this angel? Believe in yourself. Believe that it's time for this new adventure. And at the bottom, it's planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Wow. The seeds that you've planted, those seeds of intention, are going to blossom into full bloom soon. And it's really important, see this bird here, that you speak your truth, that you speak up and go after your dreams. But we're going to start this reading by just reading a little bit from the book, since these are newer cards, and I really like to give the authors their props for putting it all together. Time is an illusion. Whenever you're guided to this is the perfect time for you to hear this. We are very close to the 12/12 portal, the full moon in Gemini, the last full moon of 2019, going into 2020. New frontiers await you. You are entering a period of expansion and are also going beyond self-imposed limitations. Even if you feel hesitant, this is the time to try something new and do things in a different way. You might even visit far-off lands, step out of your comfort zone, and into some fun. The universe wants you to know there is a vast and wondrous vista just around the corner, but you'll never see it if you don't venture out. Adventure often entails risk, but without it, life can be lackluster and stagnant. Plan a trip. Take some classes that push you out of your comfort zone. Experiment with new styles. Do the same things that you've always done, but in new and different ways. Go beyond your boundaries and step out of character. And what did I just talk about? Making your movie, your play, writing your book. So it's time to step out of the box. Who you used to be is not the same person you are now. To me, this is representative of the Fool card. Like taking that leap of faith, going somewhere new, trying something new. And questions to ask yourself at this time is, what is the best adventure for me to take at this time? What has kept me from seeking this in the past? And what future adventures do I desire? And these are all wonderful questions that you can ask yourself that will lead you forward towards your destiny. Beautiful. So we're embarking on an adventure, a new adventure. We're going to get supporting energies here with the Moonology cards. What are the supporting energies for who's ever listening to this video? Highest and best. The bottom of the deck is show the world the real you. Exactly. That's so beautiful because that's the same, energy. Like step out of the box, show people who you really are, speak your truth, your words, your feelings, your experiences, your wisdom matter and are much needed in this world. Emotions may be running a little bit high as we purge out this final countdown. Emotions might run a bit high, which would make sense. So balancing the logical mind part of you in your heart space will be good for you at this time. The end of a tough cycle approaches. I think this card has come out in several different readings that I've done using this deck. So this is the truth. In the physical material world, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Whatever that tough cycle is, if it's a tough cycle in health, tough cycle in finances, tough cycle in career, relationships, friendships, family dynamics, whatever it is, it's coming to an end. So expect that. Expect it to come to an end. Wow, expect it to come to an end. And look at the next two cards. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse, and the energy is gaining momentum. Wow. And emotions may be running high because it's powerful change. People around you, people that are in your life are making powerful changes, finally deciding to leave behind what isn't serving them, finally deciding to go after that creative project, finally deciding to go after that new job or promotion or move to a different city, state, country, finally making that decision to go after your true divine partner. But change is coming, and expect it to be powerful. Okay, so let's put these over here. And to me, when it's Capricorn energy over there and Aquarius energy, okay, that's that logical part. Aquarius is logical, show the world the real you, and then balance with your heart space and bringing that into the physical world on this new adventure that you're going on. Perfect. What's being realized in the spiritual realm and being healed and brought to the physical? So what have you been working on spiritually to really understand, taking yourself out of this 3D reality, taking yourself out of the everyday and looking at things from spirit's point of view? When you're doing that and you're connecting to the higher part of you, what are you learning? What spiritual lessons have you been learning, and what are you bringing into the physical, or finally releasing so that you can be done? Look at that. Learning to appreciate what you have. Appreciate how far you've come. Appreciate your spiritual growth, the higher part of you. Because when you do that, and you appreciate the lessons, and you appreciate the contrast. And I know that sounds like a foreign concept to some people, but you can get to this place. And when you appreciate whatever has come into full bloom and blossom, everything else around you starts to come into bloom and full. I want to say, I know ripeness is not a word, but that's what's coming to me. I feel like, I don't know, is that a word? But everything is coming into fullness so you can pick the fruit and eat the fruit and enjoy all the hard work and those seeds of intentions that you've been planting. So it's living in a state of appreciation, appreciating what each person has taught you, appreciating the different experiences, although they may be very contrasting, like appreciating it all, learning the lessons. So, and when you do that, more things to appreciate start coming to you, like this man holding a heart. So this masculine, whether that be you or your divine partner, you've already manifested this man holding a heart, this King of Cups, this very romantic, loving, generous, grounded, stable, handsome masculine, or beautiful masculine, however you look at it. You've already conjured this person up, and they're coming from the physical. They're coming from the spiritual into the physical. Because he's sitting under, it looks like under a beautiful tree or by flowers. So, and look how these match. It's like, because the feminine within you, or you are the divine feminine, because the feminine has been appreciating themselves, living life, being the goddess that they are, this man holding a heart that's ready for love, that's ready for union, is coming into the physical. It could be someone out in the community. So not only Am I feeling divine partnership coming in, or realizing that the partner you're with is your divine partner and things moving to another level? Also, you are attracting your tribe because you're working on yourself and you're stepping out of the box and you're showing the world the real you, and you're ending things that aren't serving you. That final purge out of friendships, family dynamics, people that aren't serving you. You're letting go of the ones that aren't serving you. Sevens are about learning spiritual lessons. And you're going to attract your tribe, your people, like-minded individuals that will enhance your spiritual growth, will empower you to move forward on your creative projects. This could be business partnerships or just friends and getting out and having a good time. And that's when you open yourself up to this great love and abundance. It kind of came in upside down, although I don't read reversals. I feel like this is what's ending. The storm is ending. Perhaps you've been sitting in the eye of it, or you've been experiencing the disarray on the outside of it because you've stepped out of the eye of the storm, out of the peace and into it so that you can finally move through it. So no matter where you find yourself, whether this storm has just started brewing or you've been sitting in the eye of it, in the peace of it, trying to gain that spiritual clarity, that understanding, and you're coming out of it and walking through to the other side, you're going to make it through. This is what's ending that tough cycle, whatever storm, whatever tower moment, whatever epiphany that you needed to have. And see this eclipse energy, it's like pushing the light is pushing out the dark, is bringing the shadows into balance. Old belief systems shattered. And you're feeling the energy gaining momentum because it is the final countdown. I mean, it really is. It's the final countdown. I mean, all we're missing here is an 8. We've got 10, 9, 7, 6. All we're missing is the 8. It is the final countdown. And you've got this. You've got this. This storm, things that are changing and being cleared out, is a universal course correction so that you can be on the right path to your destiny. It's all part of the plan. Yeah, look at this. Ending certain contracts. Marriages are going to end. Relationships are going to end. Certain jobs are going to end. Contracts and housing and going to another house are going to end. If you're battling something in the legal system, you will be blessed for the work that you've put in and by being the best version of yourself and holding yourself in alignment. No longer do you need to see things with your physical eyes because your third eye is open and cleared. And so now you can see through the illusions and you're cutting through the crap and you're bringing yourself into balance in your mind and your heart, and things in your outer world and the physical world are going to come into balance. This is much like the Justice card. Old contracts that are nil and void now are going to end, and these new contracts, this new twin flame soulmate contract, new contract with like-minded business partners, new contracts with friendships, although we don't actually sign things usually when we're making friends, it already has been decided in the spiritual world that you have certain contracts with people. You planned this life long before you came here, and we asked certain souls to come into our life and be a part of our life to mirror us and show us who we really are. Some people were meant to push us to our limits so that we can step outside of the box, so that we can push through this darkness, all for a reason. That's part of a lot of your storms, is ending these contracts, ending things that aren't serving you, and it's time for that. It's time for the scales to come into balance. And oh my gosh, the last card that came out for this grouping of cards is the yin and yang. So that's what's coming in this 2020, which is 2s are all about balance, and then we get 22, leveling up to mastership, 2 masters coming together to unite your yin to your yang. That kind of energy, but a full balance of appreciation of everything you've learned, letting things go, and finding that balance. Balance within yourself, and then bringing balanced partnerships to you in whatever way that you're manifesting. And at the bottom of the deck, Another 7, learning your spiritual lessons, but it's, 10-10. Whenever this card pops up for me, as I say in every reading, I use these cards. This is physical manifestations, portal open for physical things to come in, the things you've been working on, that you've been leveling up spiritually. Now you're going to be gifted in the material world because you've been patient, because you've been doing the work, you've been allowing yourself to heal, letting go, purging out what doesn't serve you anymore, and transforming into the person that you are meant to be to move forward on your destined path. Sometimes we have to be patient while these things are being worked out. But what I'm feeling is it's coming soon. Like the time is now for things to start happening in your life. So whatever you're guided to take charge on, to follow through with, now is the right time for that, to bring that balance in, to let go of whatever is not serving you. Allow the storm to blow through and clear out. Sometimes, yes, it is hard to clear it out. It is hard to let go. But once you do, the beauty on the other side is so incredible. The balance, the peace, the serenity, the love, the abundance on the other side of the storm is waiting for you. And part of that is showing the world who you really are and speaking your truth. Now we're going to see what is going on in the material world for you. What is going on right now? Or what are we finally purging out? What's coming in? We know that we're learning our spiritual lessons, right? Because that's part of the reason why we come here, is to level up. Well, not part of it, the main reason. To enjoy our life, enjoy the physicality. Why would we pick to be in a physical body and come here if we weren't supposed to enjoy everything physical? So part of enjoying everything physical is enjoying love, enjoying a true divine partner, sharing your life with somebody who you can be your authentic, real you with. That's what's coming in for you, is people that you can just be yourself with. A true partner that you can just be you, and they love and celebrate you. And you do the same for them. And it's this, dynamic duo kind of a feeling. Look at that. This is awesome. The first card to come out is the Fool. There's a couple different things coming in with this. Are you acting a fool? Are you bridging that gap of your mind to your heart and making centered decisions? Are you sure you know what you want? Because it's time to, like we talked about, this is very much the Fool energy, and then the Fool comes out. So make sure that you're clear on what you want, because it is happening. And it's time to take that leap of faith. Show people who you really are. Embark on that new adventure. The time is now. And look, I never noticed this before on this card, but these are all clocks. And then we got the patience, the clock. The time is now. You have loyal companions with you during this transformation. Butterflies are all about transforming into a brand new life and flying away to a new place, to a new existence, a new belief system, a brand new you. You've been climbing this mountain of life, and it's time to set yourself free from everything and anything and everyone that is not serving your highest good. Because this egg is being cracked open to brand new life. And we talked about starting writing your new book, making the new movie, the new play, that it's a whole new decade, and you have an opportunity to move in whatever direction you want. Spirit's granting you that opportunity because of what all the work that you've put in. And look at this. Love. The 6 of Cups, 6 of Dragonflies, that's love. That's coming under the man holding the heart. This is soulmate union. You have manifested soulmate union coming into the physical. When you take that leap of faith and you step outside of the box, out of your comfort zone and leave the past behind, this is what you're coming into. Love. Soulmate union. Now that could be romantic or it could be non-romantic, like a best friend, a true companion in life, whatever that is to you. But I'm feeling romance because it's the man holding the heart. But whoever this person is that's coming into your life or has just arrived is a very generous and loving person. It could be someone from your past. 6 comes in from the past. We have 666 on the board. So there's blessings from the past that are coming in. Those seeds that you planted, those seeds of intention, they're coming around full circle. That's what I'm hearing. And look at this. We have the King of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So divine counterparts coming into the physical. Come on, you guys. Love and life. Loving your friends. Loving the community that you're in. The like-minded community that you've got yourself, getting out there. And this is a strong community. See this pillar of strength? So by connecting to your heart space and allowing yourself to feel the love again, releasing any blocks, opening yourself up to life and this grand adventure that you're about to embark on, you're bringing your divine partner into the physical. I mean, this is divine partnership right here. A lot of love is coming in. Wow. I can't even, okay. A lot of love, something to celebrate. Weddings, parties, baby showers. After this storm, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating this love of life, this true divine partnership, these beautiful friendships, beautiful business partners, bringing yourself into balance. Sharing your cup with others, because it's 3 of cups, but there's only 1 cup here. So this is you filling your cup, loving yourself. You are the queen, or you are the king of cups, and you're sharing this love with others. You're sharing the journey with others, the wisdom that you've gained. For others, as always, take it as it resonates. For another group of you, this storm that's coming in is knocking out third-party situations. You are clearing out relationships, partnerships that are not serving you, that are not loving and generous and kind anymore, and are just sucking the life out of you and causing you pain. And it's time to end these. So whatever situation you find yourself in, it's time to end these situations, this lower vibration energy, the manipulation, the mind games, the sneakiness, the third party, that just, it's clearing all of that past hurt away so that you can celebrate where you're at right now. The Hanged Man, it did come in upside down. So I feel that you've been in suspension. Your partner's been in suspension. You've been learning the lessons. They've been learning the lessons. And I just noticed this in this card. Okay, another clock, like the time is now. I feel like the time is now to come out of this, to come out of the Hanged Man, out of the suspension, and move into this new life. There's an R, an M, and a B. So that may mean something to some of you out there, those initials, first names, last names, whatever that means to you. Take it as it resonates, as always. Oh, well, there's an alarm that went off, so Archangel Michael is here saying, hello, I'm helping you. Oh, okay. All right, so the way that they came in, for some of you, this is resonating. This Queen of Fire, this Queen of Wands, this is who you're letting go of. This energy, whether it be a mother figure, or it's the mother of your children, or it's an ex, or the person that came in and sort of disrupted this union or was trying to prevent this union. This could be part of this third party situation. But the way that they came in was, this is ending. So this is the union business partnership. This person is not standing in alignment. This person is manipulative. They take advantage. They just want for their money or for clout. They'll do anything they can to get ahead. They know things. They're spiritually evolved in a way that they can manipulate people. Like they're using their spiritual gifts to manipulate people. They're using love or sex or something to manipulate people, not allowing themselves to transform, staying in this lower vibration, fighting, bothersome, sneaky energy. Okay, this is what's ending. This is why things have been suspended, if they have, because this is what needs to end to bring things into balance. Let's get a little more clarity on this. Yeah. Okay. Judgment and Temperance. Yeah, it's like you can't ignore it anymore. You have to let go of these types of people, whether they be friendships, friends, lovers, distancing yourself from certain family members, bosses that were overbearing and out of control. And like, you know, I hear for somebody in your job, they were taking your ideas that you had and claiming them for their own. No, that's not okay. Those contracts are ending. This relationship where this person was wanting to invite a third party or did invite a third party, isn't giving love, is withholding themselves from the relationship, is being sneaky, is being ignoring, all of those, ghosting, all those types of things, manipulating the energy, or at least trying to, that's ending. This person's gone. This is who the true divine feminine is this Queen of Cups, is what I'm hearing. This one's done, and the judgment has been made. It's time to end. It's time to rise up. And it's like the universe is kind of forcing things that are necessary to happen and end. That's why the storm is blowing through the tower moment. It's warning you that these things need to be cleared out. Because look at this. We got the yin and yang coming from the spiritual and the temperance. This is you with your cup, with your beautiful cup of love, balancing with the spiritual aspects of yourself, God, source energy, healing you, restoring you. And this is a sign of true divine partner soulmate union. And this is fated and destined union. This one, not so much. And people are realizing that. That's what's happening, is people are waking up to who their true divine partners are and who they aren't. In whatever aspect in life. And look at this. The 6 of Pentacles underneath the deck, another 6. So a gift of blessing, money from the past, a true divine partner who will give just as much as they allow themselves to receive. It's a very balanced union coming in, and balance coming into the material world for you. A balance in love, a balance in health, a balance in money, as we talked about from the beginning. It's all coming together. But you got to let go of what's not serving you, or that energy will hold you back. Those particular people in your life, or perhaps this is you, and you're letting go of those lower vibration aspects that have been a part of you to teach you and to help you grow. And you're letting go of that and tapping in more into balancing yourself with your heart space, because this person's heart has been closed off and has been guarded. And this person is just not in low vibration or is not in high vibration energy. They're in low energy. So if this is you or someone that's close to you, this person has an opportunity to change and transform in this portal and going into this new life. But it's time to let go. Let them be them. If that's someone in your life that you're letting go of, that's perfectly okay. And sometimes it's hard because they've been in your life for a long time, but it's perfectly okay. What's being activated for you at this time is wisdom. Yeah. Look at that. 44. Balance. Mastership. 22 plus 22 is 44. 2 highly evolved masters coming together to create life. Your psychic gifts are being realized. Trust your intuition. You know what the truth is. When you go within and you take time and you go out in nature, you take time to meditate, take a bath, whatever it is for you, in this full moon energy, you see this moon behind, things are being activated within you, and that clarity and that truth is coming forward of what needs to change in your life to bring in this balance. Because to me, 4s represent balance. And there's that 8 that I was looking for the final countdown earlier. There it is. Okay, you're bringing what you're thinking about, what you're manifesting into the physical. Magical realms helping you end things, belief, confidence, co-creative power. You realize now, or if you haven't, you will in this activation, that you are incredibly powerful and you are creating your life based on your belief systems and how you're reacting and what you're deciding to do and who you're letting into your life, because you are who you associate with. And they're there for a reason to mirror you, but you don't have to keep everyone in your life. You don't. Some people are definitely meant to be let go of, and you just rise up and you keep going no matter what. But you are co-creating with the universe right now in a very powerful way, bringing in what you want, bringing in that balance. A breakthrough. Yeah, another 4. 4, 4, 4 on the board. Lots of 6s on the board. 7s on the board. It's a beautiful breakthrough. And look again. Leap of faith, freedom, new beginnings. That's what's happening for you right now. Okay, and look at the bottom of the deck. This is so beautiful, you guys. This is the 12-12 portal, final purge, final release into this brand new life where you're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to be emotionally free, freedom to move in whatever direction in these new beginnings, these new full beginnings, this new adventure for yourself. And look, the bottom of the deck, adventure, innocence, play, discovery. When you go after the things that you love, when you go on this new adventure and you decide to use this beautiful key that the universe has blessed you with to move into this portal of new life, it's brand new beginnings. It's a new start of adventure. Again, there's that word adventure at the bottom of the deck. So it's time to break out of whatever you've been in and go do something new, something different. Go play, flirt with life. You're going to be blessed with shedding all the burdens, because you are not meant to carry the burdens yourself. Shedding all of these burdens and feeling like a brand new person, but wise and innocent at the same time. So it's that full energy with full-on world completion, going through the whole process and then starting over again. Walking the path of the Fool again, because it's time for that. It's time for a reset, a clearing and a reset. Look, we have 4, stability and balance coming in, angelic guidance helping you, co-creating with spirit. Then we have a 10 and a 1 going right to the new beginnings. Balance being restored, divine partnerships coming into union, realizing who your true divine partner is. Whatever you've been working on, it's coming forward in the physical world for you to enjoy. So nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been in vain. Everything that you've gone through thus far, the last 10 years, your entire life, has all brought you to this point to realize who you really are. It's beautiful. It's time. It's time for this new adventure. Okay, let's see who is with us. What's the final message with the Keepers of the Light? Okay, well, there's a few we're going to see. Okay, and then we have the bottom of the deck, and that's the one we're going to read. But first we're going to see, and I apologize if I don't say these correctly. I'm going to do my best, but Melchizedek, please correct me if you can, but higher learning is what's highlighted here. You've learned from experience. More inner study is now required for further progress. So going within, that's finding your truth, getting that clarity, wisdom right here. So that wisdom is being unlocked, giving you that key to move forward. And it's imperative that you go within to find your own truth and block out all outside influences. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So perhaps it's going to be time in your life where you're showing others how to do this, how to stand in the light, how to stand in alignment, how to break free, because you are. So you're going to be the living example, and also always intend that what's highest and best for you and everyone involved. That's the best way to be, in my opinion, is intend that it's the highest and best, and it will be. Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what is. Follow your intuition. Exactly what I felt here. Your third eye open. Knowing the truth, going within, cutting through the illusions. Follow your intuition. Trust yourself during this process. And at the bottom of the deck, holy amethyst, divine alchemy. What did we get up here? You're co-creating with spirit, divine alchemy. Move beyond current challenges. Focus on what you desire. Don't focus on what hasn't worked out and what isn't working out. Focus on what you want, because that's your breakthrough to these new beginnings. Focus on what you want. because things are being activated in you and being realized that you didn't know before. And look at this. I mean, they all have, like, a couple of them have the dots, but again, third eye activation. Okay, let's look up holy amethyst. Holy amethyst is the twin flame of Archangel Zadkiel, the angel who helps us transmute negative experience into love and learning. He is the keeper of the violet flame, which helps us release anything that is no longer serving us. Holy amethyst also enables us to look over our past fears and challenges and draw wisdom and learning from them. Unlike Zadkiel, for many years she was not mentioned in spiritual texts, and I believe this was because her miraculous support wasn't needed on earth as it is now. To connect deeply with her light, hold her namesake crystal. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out, not just mentally or emotionally, but physically too. There is a sense that you are moving beyond challenges and forging golden opportunities from stagnant or unhappy experiences. See, it's all part of the plan, you guys. It's important to recognize that you are like a magician at this time, with the ability to use your thoughts, will, and actions to bring about life-fulfilling and dream-enhancing opportunities. It's important to focus on what you desire and not what you fear, because what you give your energy to will literally begin to flourish. Call on holy amethyst to help you focus on golden opportunities. See, golden opportunities are coming your way. Take that leap of faith. Show the world the real you. It is time to end things that are not serving you and do the final purging and the final letting go, bringing yourself into balance and moving into this brand new, beautiful life, full of love, full of adventure, full of spiritual growth and good health and abundance in the material world of money, finances, career opportunities. It's beautiful. Love yourself, have compassion for yourself, appreciate how far you've come, because you are worthy and you deserve everything that you've ever wanted. I appreciate you all, and I'm here for you.